This is America. No, wait. This is America. Oh.
This is America. Yeah.
Where is North America? This week on Geography's Biography, where do continents start and end? North America. Continents are a difficult subject, as nothing truly divides the land on Earth into continents. A continent is a man-made term that puts together large landmasses into groups. Going by what is taught in the USA and most other English-speaking countries, there are 7 continents on Earth. For the sake of this video, 2 things will define where continents begin and end. These are plate tectonics and large bodies of water. The North American continent will consist of the Juan de Fuca plate, the Nazca plate, the Caribbean plate, most of the North American plate, and other small plates. Where it becomes most controversial is between North and South America. The North American continent is believed to end somewhere within the borders of Panama. Panama functions as the gateway between the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, and the bridge between North and South America. But where in Panama does North America end? If we still go by what is taught in schools in America, this America, North America ends at some point on the Isthmus of Panama. That narrows it down to this. The next idea that comes to mind is the Panama Canal. Although this canal is man-made, currently it serves as the only waterway that connects the Caribbean to the Pacific. This series of locks and canals connects the Pacific to the Gatun Lake, which is connected to the Atlantic. Although the canal is the only body of water that separates North America from South America, it is 100% man-made, so it cannot function as a natural geographic division. Many maps suggest that the continents meet at the Panama-Colombian border. This border divides Colombia and Panama along the Atro River Delta, which is mostly just a swamp. No bodies of water or clear landmarks suggest that this divides the 2 landmasses, but they're not completely wrong. In the southeastern corner of Panama lies the Darien Gap. The Darien Gap is a marshland where all the water runoff from the lands to the north and south meet. This dense region of forest and swamp stops any and all plans to build a road connecting North and South America. This depression is also the point where Panama's plate and the South American plate meet as they transform and converge. This area stretches across Panama and Colombia, so Panama and Colombia are both transcontinental countries. If we move east to the Caribbean Sea, the first issue we run into is those of San Andres and Providencia. These islands are politically a part of Colombia, but they are 70 miles, 113 kilometers, off the coast of Nicaragua and on the Caribbean tectonic plate, so they are North American. So, Colombia is therefore a transcontinental country. To the southeast lies the ABC Islands, or Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. At only 17 miles off the coast of Venezuela, the islands are closer to mainland South America than any other Caribbean islands. These islands actually fall on the South American continental shelf, and, therefore, are South American. To the east, the islands of Trinidad and Tobago are just 6.5 miles, or 110 kilometers, off the coast of South America. Both Trinidad and Tobago are on the edge of the South American continental shelf, and are South American. So everything north of this line is North American, and everything south is, well, South American. Although technically Danish, at least for now, Greenland is geographically more American than European, due to the fact that Greenland is on the North American tectonic plate and is separated by thousands of miles of Atlantic Ocean from mainland Europe. Greenland is also North American. Greenland's little brother, Iceland, causes more conflict. The tectonic plates of North America and Europe meet in the center of this island. Ocean also separates this island from any main landmasses. Iceland will classify as European, not just for political reasons, but because mainland Europe is only 600 miles, or 965 kilometers, away, while North America is 1,400 miles, or 2,250 kilometers away. So the Denmark Strait and the Greenland Sea will function as the divisional line between Europe and North America. On the other side of the continent, in Siberia, the North American tectonic plate takes part of the Russian Chukotka Autonomous Region. Despite being on the North American tectonic plate, the Chakotay Autonomous Region is separated from the rest of North America due to the Bering Strait. Within the Bering Strait lies the islands of Little Diomede and Big Diomede. These islands are almost perfectly centered between both landmasses. Little Diomede is closer to mainland North America and therefore North American. Further south, St. Lawrence Island sits in between both continents. Politically, St. Lawrence Island is attached to North America, but it's actually closer to Siberia than North America. St. Lawrence Island is therefore Asian, and the USA is a transcontinental country. The Aleutian Island chain is a chain of volcanic islands that spans from the Alaskan Peninsula to the Russian Bering Island. All the islands of the Aleutian chain are separated by small bodies of water up until the very end of the chain where Bering Island lays. These two islands belong to the North American continental shelf but are politically a part of Russia, so Russia is extra transcontinental. To the south, Alaska's smaller cousin, Hawaii, causes more problems. Politically, Hawaii is attached to mainland North America, but geographically, the chain sits well on the Pacific tectonic plate and is separated from mainland America by thousands of miles. Hawaii's islands are a part of the Australian oceanic continent, so the United States is even more transcontinental. So this is North America.